There
Hey,
she is. What's up? How are you?
what's up? I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Congratulations on your debut album.
Thank you so much.
Now, how stressful was it leading up to this last week before the album dropped?
Um, it was pretty stressful. It was very intense. It was I don't even want to say stressful. It was, I mean, I was working a lot, so that was stressful, but it was exciting more than anything, and I was just very anxious and eager. So yeah.
That's what's up. That's super dope. Now, this is mainly about the fans today and getting to ask you questions and everything. So I'm not going to talk to you for too long, even though I always enjoy every single time we do have a conversation, though, by the way.
I know.
I want to give it to them right now. Let's see. Let's see who we are going to start with. Alejandro.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, a question. You got any crushes right now? Anyone you're looking at?
Um, no crushes, no.
Period, as you should.
No crushes. Um,
Word. All right. Thanks, Alejandro. Carmen.
I'm gonna ask if you could collab with any other artists, who would it be?
it would be Daft Punk, but they just broke up last week.
Oh, I
So
would say that.
it's been a tough question. Pardon? What'd you say?
Should she ask a question too?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Oh my God, first of all, I love the album so much. And second, what was your favorite part of like recording the songs? Or, like,
First of all, your hair, both of you have stunning hair. I'm so jealous of the length.
Your hair.
You. Wow. Second of all, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And my favorite song you asked, right? What was my favorite song? Hmm. Selfish would be the obvious answer to me because it was the one that I really found confidence in songwriting for. But I think that the most fun was probably Baby. We had so much fun making Baby. It was a really, really fun night, and we just danced around, and I was shaking my little booty and, doing my thing, and I had a really good time. So like,
thank you.
what's up?
Girl, I haven't seen you since we were on Ridiculousness together.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I was on Ridiculousness like a few months ago. I missed your presence.
I know. I came up to, I literally drove 7 hours and on no sleep just to go see you.
Well, I love you, and it's good to see you again.
I love you too. My question for you is, if you can go back to 12-year-old Madison and give her one piece of advice, what would you give her?
I get asked that kind of a lot, and I always say that I would just send her on her way, and because I feel like I wouldn't be where I am now if I did anything differently, and I'm at I think, a pretty good place. But I would probably tell her to stay away from certain people and maybe not date certain people and, stuff like that, probably. But I would just tell her to be more protective with her heart and know her worth.
Okay, right on. And one more thing. When are you going to complete the mutual on Twitter? I've been waiting for your follow for over 3 years now.
Drop it in the chat. I got you.
Period. I got you. Love you.
Love you, babe.
Hi. We love your album. We just wanted to ask, who's your biggest influence?
My biggest influence, I would probably say sonically and musically. I love Lady Gaga. I love Lana Del Rey. I love Tame Impala, Daft Punk. I pull influence from a lot of people. Music has been a huge part of my life forever. So I feel like all of it's bled into my musical career now. So I pull influence from all different places.
Well, thank you.
That's cool. I got a question too. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
So I do music myself.
Oh yeah.
And I'm from the Bay Area. I'm just kind of starting to do my own thing. I'm getting some good songs recorded, blah, 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 right? But where's a good spot to push them out on?
That's tough. I would probably say I think Instagram, social media, TikTok, I feel like is the best place right now to do that kind of stuff. And even if you just hit up a few of your friends, yo, make a video to this, you never know what can end up on someone's For You page. So I would say TikTok right now is probably the best way to push music.
For sure.
Good luck with everything. That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, you gonna hear about me one day?
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, totally. Thanks for your question.
Madison, I love you and I love your album. So thank you so much for doing this. Like, this is so exciting.
I love you more. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it.
And I was just wondering, like, what's your favorite lyric that you've ever written? Because I know that there's a lot of songs that are like super special to me. So I was wondering, like, what's your favorite lyric that is special to you?
I think particularly off of Life Support, I think Effortlessly was written really beautifully. I think that Everything Happens for a Reason as well is super simple, but I think that it's really, it hits you in a way. I think that it's really, really stunning. So probably one of those two. What's your favorite lyric? Do you have a favorite lyric? Wait, you're on mute.
Honestly, like, it's really hard for me to pick like just one, but like Selfless, like the entire song, honestly, like I would have the entire thing tattooed on my forehead.
Oh my God, stop. Thank you. Yeah.
Like, seriously, I would. I love you so much. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you. Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
First of all, I'm doing good. First of all, I love you.
I love you.
This is Elijah. He's currently Zoom bombing right now, and he's currently shy right now.
That's okay.
It's okay. Question is, I know that you have been a huge fan of Rick and Morty. So, which Rick and Morty episode is your absolute favorite?
Great question. I don't know if I have a favorite. I'm gonna say my favorite out of the new season would probably be the Vat of Acid episode. But prior to that, I really like Morty's Mind Blowers.
Morty's Mind Blowers. Oh my gosh, so fire.
Yeah. Great question.
Yeah. Thank you, Madison.
Thank you. So nice meeting you.
No, so nice meeting you too.
Last up is Natalie.
I was just gonna ask which song.
We have the same phone case.
Which song on the album took the longest process to write?
Okay, Emotional Bruises took the longest to make because we made that song. We made Blue and Emotional Bruises and Stained Glass all within like the same time period. And Emotional Bruises, we probably mixed and mastered that song like 5 different times. And then during quarantine, actually, in like late March, I was listening to the whole album and I was listening to Emotional Bruises in particular. And I was like, it needs another layer of something. And that's when I added kind of the like, wow, 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 in the chorus. And I'm really glad that I like went back and listened to it. But Emotional Bruises was definitely the song that from the day we made it to the day we were done with it took the longest for sure.
That one's my favorite.
Thanks, Taste. Love you.
Okay, so do you remember when I took this of you?
At Saddle Ranch, I do.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. I don't recognize you because you had a mask on, but it's nice to meet you.
Too. I'm Romeo.
Nice to meet you. I see you again, I guess.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's we got through all the questions, Madison. I appreciate you giving us some of your time as we navigate through these awkward Zoom calls where the delays happen, everything like that and stuff.
That's okay. I'm glad I got to see you all. Thanks for your questions. I love you guys. You're so sweet. Thanks for listening to the album and loving it and being so receptive and cool. And I love you guys. Thank you so much.